Hey drummers, welcome into another lesson. Now, although that may have been the most unusable groove on all of planet Earth, the idea is actually pretty musical. The concept is simple. We're going to be replacing notes we usually play with the bass drum with the hi-hat. You can hear how those examples without the kicks were definitely less invasive and took up less sonic space than the ones with the kicks. That's not to say a bar of 30-second notes is ever particularly musical, but you get the point. This is what we're going to explore in this lesson. Our first practice exercise for this is commonly heard and can be genuinely tasteful if you use it in the right context. We will take inspiration from Steve Gadd's famous inverted doubles and muck with it a bit. Now let's hear what that would sound like if we stripped away the kicks and added in a left foot as the first note of the inverted doubles usually played by the right hand, excluding the very first note, of course. If you watch my previous videos, the eagle-eyed will notice that this is just right, left kick, but we are substituting the kick for a hat, or our right foot for our left foot. Double bass players may find this a walk in the park. This is our first practice exercise for this. So we'll play right, left hat twice to take up all of beat 1, the first quarter note's length of time. And for beat 2, we'll play the back beat with a left hand lead inverted paradiddle and make up the remaining 4 notes with right, left kick. This will give us a pick up into the downbeat that sounds cool and is pretty useful. If you haven't got your rudiments up to speed yet, do get in touch, we can do lessons on that going forward. Now that we've got that down, we've got beats 1 and 2 in the bag. As this is a left foot hat lesson, we want to keep things pretty simple with the kick. So we're going to play on the downbeat of 3 and on the E of 3. Remember, because we're ending beat 2 with a kick, and there's 1 on the downbeat of 3, those kicks are going to be quite close together because they're 30-second notes. Bar 2 will be exactly the same as bar 1, but for beats 3 and 4, we will just play inverted doubles between the kick and snare the whole time, as it's always good to practice that. Your right hand can either follow your kicks, or you can just play 16th notes. It's quite cool to accent the upbeats on the 16th notes too. Bar 3 is also the same as bar 1, but for bar 4, we need to learn something new. So our new pattern to learn here is for beat 3 of bar 4. The pattern is a common group of 7 with a hat on the end. We'll play right, left, left hat with all of the rights accented and all of the lefts ghosted. For beat 4, we're just going to make up the notes with stuff we've already done. So for the first half of beat 4, we'll play right, left hat. For the second half, we'll play right, left kick. Now we've got all our parts together, so let's isolate that and practice it. If this is the first time you've done this sort of thing, don't mix up right, left, right, left, right, left, left hat and right, left hat and do them all in one go. Just practice one of them until they're good and you can get them up to speed. Remember, I always think a good way to practice something is to do something for 3 beats and then make something up that you already know in the same subdivision for the last beat. That way you can stay on track, you don't get bored, and you can do it for long periods of time, and that way you can get it sounding good. Now that we've got beats 3 and 4 of bar 4 up to speed, let's put our new 4 bar 30-second note groove to the test. A word of caution, and because I also want to provide you with some actual education, when you learn this, all you may ever do with it in a song is this. And it may only ever happen once in the song, just so you know. But by practicing this in 30-second notes, not only does it work on our timing, because the metronome is super slow, it also means that when we do come to do it, it will be bang on the money because we've worked on it so hard. And this is just an introduction into what we can do with our left foot in straight time grooves and fills. We can also explore what we can do in swung time, amongst plenty of other options and placements in straight time. One final thing. Just know with this video and all my videos, I don't want you to learn the groove, fill, or whatever note for note. Just take an idea, run with it, and build something yourself. If one of these concepts in this video or any of the videos was helpful to you, and you've created something yourself out of it, that's enough for me. Thanks so much for watching, and see you soon.